Name Busanda doesn't likely conjure up the image of a world beater who is on the tip of every racing fan's tongue, but she was quite an important horse in her own right, both for her accomplishments against the boys on the track and in helping continue some important genetic lines as a broodmare off of it. Sired by the Triple Crown winner War Admiral and out of the blue Larkspur mare Businesslike, Busanda was technically originally owned by Colonel E.R. Bradley, a very prominent and influential businessman and horse owner. However, Bradley died in 1946, and when he did, Businesslike, while in foal with Busanda, was sold to the legendary Ogden Phipps. So Phipps is pretty much known as her owner and breeder of record. Busanda got her name from Phipps's days in the U.S. Navy. While with the Navy, he worked for the Bureau of Supplies and Accounts. Busanda is actually the acronym used to describe that department. Another neat little trivia tidbit for you. Racehorse, Busanda was quite a good one. Trained by Hall of Famer Sonny Jin Fitzsimmons for the Phipps stable, she raced 65 times over 4 seasons, with 10 of those races being wins. Some of those wins were big ones, though, such as the Alabama at Saratoga in 1950, and a few came against the boys, as can be seen here when she won the Saratoga Cup in 1951 at the Spa. She repeated that win in 1952 before being retired at the end of that racing season. While maybe not an immediately recognizable name from her racing days, Busanda probably made more of a mark in the breeding shed, becoming one of the amazing band of broodmares that the Phipps family had produced over the years. She's probably most known for producing the great Phipps runner Buckpasser, who went on to be Horse of the Year in 1966 and had some memorable matchups with Damascus and Dr. Fager, here finishing a distant second to the former in the 1967 Woodward. Producing Buckpasser, Busanda also helped ensure the continuance of the very critical female line of La Troyenne, whose genes would be influential in so many very good horses in the years to come, including many Kentucky Derby winners.
Race around the turn.
Busanda Stakes was first run in 1974 and has served as an important first stakes race of the year for 3-year-old fillies looking to perhaps go on to the Kentucky Oaks. The most recent winner of note was Princess of Silmar, who parlayed her win here in the Busanda Stakes in 2013 to Kentucky Oaks glory later that spring.
Princess of Silmar in front by 3. Then Ruby Lips, Anacia, and Coconut Shrimp. 3 straight wins for Princess of Silmar. She pours it on in the stretch. 1 by 7.
This education segment brought to you by Thorofan. Check out Thorofan.com to learn everything about this amazing sport we call thoroughbred racing, and to become a member today. Thorofan, giving the fans a voice.